And welcome to the Talos Principle. We're finally here. It's exciting. So let's get started right away. Let's see how this is. This is on PS5, by the way. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the audio. Audio seems, I don't know how loud it is, so I'm just gonna put it to 50% for the music. Maybe master volume, like to 60 or to 50. I think 50 would be fine. Dialogue is fixed. Well, let's put the dialogue like 85. Effects 85. There we go.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend, and I am called Elohim.
Right, let's continue. Right, so I'm beginning from the beginning. Okay, that sounds weird, but I'm starting from the start of the game because I think some things were cut out from the start, from like the beginning parts of the game. So I want to see if there's anything different. If there's not, I probably won't show this. But let's jam things. Let's drop that. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed run through this.
This land is but a dream. You will stay here only for a little while. Soon you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel.
Yeah, so let's read this.
Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself. As am I, after a fashion.
Yes, you are. Hello, him. Yes, you are. Right. Let's do this. I'm gonna take some getting used to on the console, but it's fine.
Well done, my child.
Yeah, the reason I'm playing on console now is because my PC sucks at running well, games that are made in Unreal Engine. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna have to get used to these controls. But yeah, so I don't want to like have like textures going away and things like lagging everywhere. So just let's make it smooth. Also, this is on performance mode, so I am going to check after I've done this area if my voice is fine for this game and if the game overpowers it. If it does, then I'm probably going to redo this and just redo the intro basically. So then probably you won't ever see this. But if you do see this, then the audio was fine. So yes.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are symbols of the process by which our people were created.
It's so hard, like, because I'm so used to other controls. But yeah, but here's the first Easter egg. One of many, I hope. Looks like Milton is out of commission. But anyways. Let's do this. Oh, square these. Oh, this is gonna be so weird because it's like the same buttons. This is very like what do you call it? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Anyways. That's sprint. Do you remember what's sprint and what's pick up and what is put down and what is jump and I mean, I could remap it to be a different way, but for now I'm just gonna keep it like this. Right. Is that one done? Let's do this one. Oh, nope. Right. There. Ah. Look at that.
Very good.
Beautiful. Right. This way. Yeah, I'm not used to like the controller being able to map like multiple things to the same buttons, so it's a bit weird. Because usually R1 was just the select and everything, but because this game is different, it's all you can't like have it on the same things like 3 times or 4 times of things, so it's like it's just a limitation, but it's fine. Well, you saw the glitch. There is a glitch. Nope. There we go. Right. Easy money.
Excellent.
And I also did post the last Talos Principle 1 video on my channel. Yes, so well, basically the ending, because I played that before this was coming out, and so it worked out perfectly. So be sure to go watch that interesting thing. Right. Not really. It's so hard to do things. Gonna have to adjust the right stick or whatever. I don't know. Just so like I'm so used to other controls, especially on the
I am proud of all my
console.
children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth. may linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you, and this place is only a dream.
Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Nope. Controls, man. Ah, dang it. Come on. Yeah, so... I don't know how long my mic was off for. I thought the mic was off. But anyways, it's nothing important, so let's just go this way. Maybe I should stay quiet for this place. I think I'm gonna stay quiet for this one. So I'm gonna keep on talking once the actual game begins.
Thank you, child. I have finished preparing your vessel. Now, hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human. Step into the light, child, and awaken.
Here we go. Let's start up.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the world of the living.
Happy to be here. Hi, pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're polite. What a rare combination of traits. If only the algorithm produced more people like you. Oh, but I'm confusing you. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions.
Well, I could really use some pointers.
Of course. You want the short version or the long version?
Oh, you bet I want to know everything in excruciating amounts of detail.
All right, you asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet. We call ourselves human, like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization. But unfortunately, their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate, and an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost.
Didn't they have advanced medicine too?
That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war and so few into useful research. It's hard to understand. But no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time.
So, where did we come from then?
A team led by a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create a new humanity. But knowing that there wasn't enough time, Drennan initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence. That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor. The simulation was controlled by Elohim, who wasn't really meant to be intelligent in the proper sense of the word. But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient. Sentient and afraid. He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat. I feel sorry for him, really. The whole simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position.
He didn't seem that bad when he spoke to me in my dreams.
When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us, and it really changed him. It freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker.
So, was there anyone else in the simulation?
Yes, there was Milton, the intelligence in charge of the archive, a project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge. His story is a lot like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic. They say he's part of us too, in some way.
And the simulation created us?
It did. Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius. Together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions. Athena and the First Companions then set out to rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New Jerusalem. But then one day, she suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return.
And how do I fit in with all this?
Before the Founder vanished, she set a goal for this city. We call it the Goal, capital G and all. To make 1,000 new humans, and so complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it.
So... what's the unofficial story?
Some of the First Companions, like Byron, don't believe that Athena really wanted us to stop growing. They think her ideas have been twisted and embellished.
And what do you think?
They may be right, but I didn't see Athena very much in the years before she left. Maybe actually leaving the simulation and seeing the destruction left behind by our ancestors changed her mind.
Well, thank you. That was pretty exhaustive.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the event.
Alrighty then. Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, as you can tell by my number, I'm quite old. I wasn't one of the First Companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot. Although I suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning.
Will there be more new humans after me?
You've only just been born, and already you step right into a major controversy. The goal, as most people understand it, was fulfilled the moment you were born. Now, New Jerusalem is complete, and we can live in balance, without damaging the world like our ancestors did. That's the orthodox view, I suppose, but there are many who disagree. You'll have to figure out where you stand for yourself.
Hold on. Am I immortal?
You won't age like our ancestors did, but of course, there is always some wear and tear. You should probably schedule a checkup every decade or so. Oh, and be a bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material. I wouldn't go swimming if I were you.
What will you do now that your job is obsolete?
I haven't really thought about it. This is all I've done for the last few centuries, and I like doing it. I guess for now I'll just take a break and we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm ready to get going.
Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on. It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
And there we go. Nice. Welcome to New Jerusalem social media. Please familiarize yourself with the following rules. Treat everyone with respect, regardless of their number. Don't take the founder's name in vain. Respect the principles of the goal. The "Are Frogs People" discussion is now banned. Inactive threads will be archived. If you have any issues, please ping the moderators, Jeremy, Naim, and Aronax. Well, it seems that they basically blocked this off because you could just walk back there in a demo. But anyways, well, some things are gonna open up now that this is the full game and not just the demo. So I'm excited. Hello, Institute for Applied Pneumatics, L facility. Right. You can read that. And I'll go on. There's the servers. Very nice. Say no to bugs. Yes. Right. Oh yeah, and we could, and we should. Right then. Let's go out there.
Look, it's 1K.
Hey 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting.
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans.
And today we have... Oh dear, what's that?
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
Well, that was a different animation. Okay, so there's nothing. I thought there was going to be something else. Oh, well, that's an animation. Now I'm holding on to the thing. Yeah, I was wondering. Oh, and there's now a terminal for your hand, so you can use the card. That's cool.
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
So epic. Huh. So there's definitely different things going on here, which is cool. Can I talk to you yet? No.
What's broken now?
Well, everything. Oh, let's go up. So yeah, there was like some different animations. The guy actually got chained up, and huh. Ooh. Yeah. This looks amazing. Just some weird
All right,
popping.
listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh? What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
Right then. So I did see, like, in a demo, after you talk to the people at the conference, you can actually come back to this elevator. And then it says basically not available in demo on the door, which means I can go there. So I'm gonna try that. That's new. Right then. Now some layout changes. Oh hey!
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't ya? Number 1000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made?
Okay, so I guess you're the evil one. I like your voice. In regards to what you're asking, it makes me feel. Fudge, dang it. So many options. It makes me feel curious.
Why?
I didn't see a way to explain it. Oh, okay. I'm lost. I'm the last of us. I'm sure I'm going to be special somehow. I don't know where the quote came from, but because life has found a way, because all things considered, I'm lucky to be here to see this at all. By limiting our growth today, we're more assured of seeing tomorrow. Look around, it's a robot city. What's there not to like? I like that one.
So the algorithm assigned you the optimism trait. If only we could all be so lucky. Now listen, this meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out.
I'm gonna say yes. Curious to meet these people.
Of course you are. You know how to use the interface, right? I'll talk to my friends and see if I can't play matchmaker. And before you go, a word of advice. Not everything around here is how it appears.
I don't trust you, but I'll go along with it. What's your name? Doge? What? You're moving too fast. I can't read. Yeah, Doge. You got some Dogecoin? Alright then. Creep. Let's go. So yeah, that's the frigate. That's different. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's amazing. That's also different. Hey, look at that little man like right there. Little hunter. Oh, there's a village. Is that a pack of hunters? Maybe. Creep. Alright then. Is this one different? It is. Ooh, look at that. Hey, there's more people. Huh. Yeah, already so many different things. Huh. Right, let's see what they have to say.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
Also, I think I can access the interface by pushing up. Yes. Okay. Let's read this. Oh, okay. Is them? Oh, they have profile pictures now. That's cool. Alright, seriously, what in the founder was that thing in the sky? We all saw it, right? I didn't accidentally turn on sleep mode while Herman was talking, did I? I mean, it's always tempting. No, we all saw it. Can confirm. I believe it was a sign from the founder. What else could it be? On this day of all days. Pretty incoherent for a sign. I didn't even finish whatever it was trying to say. What does the founder have energy insufficiency problems too? The founder works in mysterious ways. I don't think it was a sign. Out of the mouths of babes. How could such a remarkable display of unimagined powers not be a sign? Oh, I think this is different. It's something. Okay, yeah. Not necessarily. It could be a sign with the. I'm gonna say that one. Exactly. Maybe some old projector somewhere hiccuped and farted on this nonsense. Or maybe it's something important but broken. Or it's a hoax. Or it's nothing. Either way, Byron has been right all along. We need to investigate and find out. Riddles and puzzles are the foundation of our journey. So it began, perhaps so it will continue. Oh, I hope it will. Right, dear citizens of New Jerusalem, your hard work and faith in found area. Members were born and a beautiful city will finally be complete. Yeah, so that's just talking about the lottery and things like that. Let's check the log. Doge. This is everyone that talked, so... Right. Let's see if there's anything you can interact with. Oh. You look the same. Right. Ready to begin.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Yeah, some of the animations I think were updated. So keep listening.
Al's right. Let's move past this for now and deal with this transmission. Yakut, please start the briefing.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
Yeah, the animations were a bit updated, even the eyes. Alright, so... Well, this sounds like a mystery worth investigating now, to be honest.
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time now, and at this point I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Okay, so I'm gonna do one of the very first endings of the game, because I think it's gonna be the same. So, let's do it. It's funny every time. Yeah, just take it all in.
You know, it's a real shame 1K didn't come along.
Chicken!
He would have loved
That's a
this.
trophy. Refused to go along on an expedition. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna love platinuming this thing. Amazing. Anyways, it's gonna kick me probably out into the menu. Yep. Well, let's continue.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
I will. Let me just check if the thing saved. Yes, it did. Alright then. I'm just gonna skip your dialogue.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and...
Oh, there we go. Keep listening.
Al?
This one. Right, I'm in.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Very fun.
Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
Ah,
That's a good
freaking knew
idea.
it.
Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Okay, so that's literally what I was talking about. Like, I saw it like says not available in demo, and I was like, I'm gonna get to go out there, so I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna explore it and see new things that I've never seen before. But let's talk to this guy first, which I have seen before.
Hello, 1K. This expedition is taking a lot of our resources. I'm really not sure it's a good idea. But what's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with.
Righty then. Then who are you?
I'm the mayor's chief aide.
Fascinating. What do you do around here?
All the things no one else wants to do. Polling the citizenry, implementing new policies, recording decisions, fielding questions people could answer elsewhere.
What do you make of recent events?
Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability. Our ancestors proved human civilization is precarious. This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed source, these are more precarious than stable. I don't like it.
What do you think of me?
You represent the completion of the goal. I'm proud of what we've achieved, and the restraint we show in not pushing ourselves further.
And what do you want?
For our people to be happy with what we have. Some of us may have an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated. What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe and secure.
Well, thanks. I won't keep you any longer. Right, Mayor, got anything to say for me?
What can I do for you, 1K?
Well, how did you decide to become involved in politics?
It was a time of great uncertainty. The founder had left us, and our society was at a crossroads. History teaches us that during such times, terrible passions may seize the people. Madness, anger, revolution, civil war. Our fragile city could not afford such things. That is why the founder gave us the goal, a path to equilibrium, not only for the planet, but for ourselves. I merely picked up where she left off.
How do you feel about Byron?
He is one of the first companions, and as such has done more for our city than you or I ever will. I simply wish he could be more reasonable.
What's your vision of the future then?
I believe we can exist quietly, happily, without imposing ourselves on this world, finding meaning within ourselves and in the natural miracles that surround us.
Alright, I have to go.
It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
Right then. Also, I can't remember if these plans were. I'm like drawing a blank on that. But let's go explore the city finally. Freaking hell! I was waiting for this for so long. Literally, I've played Talos Principle since 2016. It's like it's a long time coming. Let's go explore. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Attention all citizens. Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being. Thank you, and may the Founder be with you.
This place sounds so cultish. Oh! Ooh! Would you look at that? Oh, I love this. Easter eggs in there. Any Easter eggs? No? I'm gonna freaking search for Easter eggs like it's like there's no tomorrow. Ooh, okay, Talos Principle 1 Easter eggs. Same structures. Nice. Nice. Ooh, people to talk to. New interface. Social media. This thing. No. This thing. Alright. I know you all have been looking forward to playing the winners of the biannual Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition. Oh, I hope that means the Gehennans made it out. Now in its 312th edition at the Gehenna Memorial Pavilion. Unfortunately, due to our new power management and distribution plan, the pavilion will have to remain closed a little longer. Thank you for your patience. This is disappointing. Would have been great to have them ready for the completion day. We all have to make sacrifices to stay true to the founder's vision. Those text adventures are the only thing that breaks me out of a monotony. Why prioritize this pointless completion day celebration over an exhibition that people actually care about? Art is one of the last things we actually still do. Is that going out the window as well now? Debate regarding our power management plan is definitely welcome, and we will all be able to express yourselves in the next election. But this thread was just meant as an announcement. I apologize for enabling replies to begin with. No! Alright, this is a thing. Yeah, all these I did in a demo, so you can just go watch the demo things. I'm not gonna read them right now. I'll read like main things, but not this. Well, let's see the city. Oh, this looks amazing. I tried to break into the city, but it didn't work. What are you protesting? Sign our petition for a public referendum. New Jerusalem needs new forms of energy generation. Who are you? Moriana. 801. You're quite new. You're even more new. How the fudge. Alright then, let's see what you have to say, Damien.
Hello 1K, welcome to New Jerusalem. I know you've just had a big moment with the apparition at the dam and all that, but can I have a second of your time?
Well, yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on the city's energy crisis.
What seems to be a problem?
Currently, the city runs on hydroelectric power from the dam, plus a handful of geriatric generators and some unreliable solar panels, none of which is enough to even cover our basic needs. And if anything fails, we'll be on the brink of extinction in a matter of days.
Well, that's true, actually. What do you propose?
We need to investigate new sources of reliable baseline power. We need to invest time and resources into functional, real-world solutions that serve human needs.
Alright, so why a referendum and not an election? What do you make of Prometheus? Provide digital signature. Okay, I'll do work at the dam. I'll think about it. Okay, so why a referendum and not an election?
Oh, an election would be good too, but I believe that we need more direct democratic control over the affairs of the city.
Do you work at the dam?
No, I help run the public transit system, but I witness the impact of the city's power problems every day. We can't just wish them away.
What do you make of Prometheus?
Byron's been advocating exploring that island for some time, and obviously he's right. Something very strange is going on there, and it's going to start affecting us.
Tell me more about Byron, please.
In all honesty, I think Byron is the smartest, most visionary person in this city. He's everything we need, and I don't understand why he won't run for mayor.
Alright then, I'll provide a digital signature.
Thanks, 1K. I don't know if this petition will really accomplish anything by itself, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Well then, good luck with everything. Signatory! That's a trophy. Provide your digital signature to someone. To someone? So there's more. Okay, I saw a guy walking over here. Where are you? Dude. Where did you go? Ooh. Sculpture. I love it. Okay, but seriously, there was like a guy that walked past me. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is gonna be so fun exploring. Oh! There's a guy. Oh, and he's playing guitar. Dun 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 dun. That's the song from the first game, like in one of the areas. So great. Let's listen to it. And it's Damien. Oh, nice. The creator of all the music in like literally every Serious Sam and these games. Freaking amazing guy. Amazing.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. What's your name? Stop moving, I can't read that. Bloodget? Okay. And... Benaroya? Weird. I'm glad there's like robots walking around, it's not like just empty. Hello. Venable? Alright. So I wouldn't go swimming if I were you. I'm in the water. Wee, splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Whoa, okay, I think this brightness is a bit too bright. Let me just turn that down. Like 1 or 2 down, but oh no, it's still bright. It's like super bright. It might be what I'm playing on that's being bright, but oh, I'm so glad I can explore this. I was hoping this was a possibility. Okay, which way do I go first? Probably just forwards. Oh, let me check for Easter eggs. Oh, I do hope I see a Gnar statue. Somewhere in the city. For a reference from Talos Principle 1. And Serious Sam, of course. Ooh, okay, so there's signs to guide me. Hello, who are you? Sebastian, nice. What are you, number 984? Isn't it? Yeah, 984. You're very recent. I think that's where I have fewer options, so let's... Okay, so Friends of New Jerusalem Gazebo, alright. Guyana Memorial Pavilion, okay, yeah, that's the thing that's closed. And this is to the Museum of Simulation. I'm definitely gonna explore that. Let's go to Friends of New Jerusalem Gazebo. If I can find it. Ooh, look at this. Oh, and this. That's amazing. Is there anything up here? Nothing I can pick up? Nope. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you? Oh, hi. Dana? Dana? Cool.
May the founder be with you.
To you as well. Jan... What? Jan Neath or something like that. I have no freaking idea. What's this? Is this a gazebo? No, this is the Gehenna Memorial. Okay, let's do that first then. Ooh. Oh, cat! Can I pet? I want to pet you. I want to pet you. Come back. I'm gonna follow you. I think you're gonna lead me somewhere. And it's also weird that only cats survived. You know, like, where are the other animals? Are there any dogs that survived, you know? I mean, I know it's a cat of Talos, but still. I'm gonna follow you every single place. I don't care where you take me. Even if we go back to the same place, I'm gonna follow you because you could take me to something secret. Please let me pet you. Let me just pet you. Pick you up. Cuddle you. Okay, I think you're gonna just take me in circles. Oh no, wait, you're going a different way now. Okay, now you're taking me in circles. Well, anyways. I'm gonna go explore that way anyways. Right, let's rate this. 312. Huh. So there's more expeditions maybe? What's this? 12. Oh, I see, okay. Douchebags. Anyways, postponed in accordance with the new power management and distribution plan. There are terminals, that's cool. Let's go this way. I want to see if I can find Easter eggs. Let's scavenge hunt. Hunt to scavenge. Scavenge hunt. Well, you know there's gonna be freaking secrets and things. Maybe something that suggests that we're still in the simulation. Like there's two parts of simulation. Like one part was to make artificial intelligence, and the second part is basically to make sure that they don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Not seeing anything. Oh, this would have been a perfect place. Also, I may explore this place on my own terms in the next videos. Like, so just not to clutter the video up with me just running around aimlessly. And for now, I'm just going to stick with these things because I want to go to every single place I can in this place and see what they have to offer. Okay, but anyways, let's go to... This is the gazebo, right? Okay, game is saving. Who are you?
May the founder be with you.
Oh, it's you. Alright, this is the gazebo, right? Friends of New Jerusalem gazebo. This is amazing, I freaking love this. Because in the first game you were just isolated and there was nothing. It was just a simulation. But now there's actually things to do and people, you know, around. So it's amazing. Let's see what they have to say. Nothing, alright then. Oh no, they have to say.
Speculating on the meaning of this Prometheus figure is premature until we can agree on its nature.
You already have a theory.
I know it's beyond any projection technology I'm aware of.
If it wasn't us, it must be alien.
It's unlikely.
Just because you haven't seen them doesn't mean they aren't there.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. 1K, we'd appreciate your thoughts on this. Now we've achieved the goal, fresh perspectives like yours will be increasingly hard to come by.
I'd love to get a quote from you for this evening's newsletter.
Speculation aside, 1K, is there anything we can know for sure about this Prometheus?
Huh. Directed us to an island somewhere. It's surely some kind of trick. It can't have come from the city. It appeared to be human. Whatever it is, it came from inside the city. No. I think it's directed as us. So it basically directed us to an island somewhere.
That's undeniably true. And what does that tell us?
Directions of suspicion. We may learn more by following the directions. The center of this message is obviously at that location. We may learn more.
That was my conclusion as well. The apparition also appeared to be human. What can we assume from that?
We can probably understand its meaning. The origin must also be human. We have no hope of understanding its meaning.
We can't know that for sure. It may, as Jacques suggested, be entirely alien and just presenting itself as human. I think wherever it came from, we can reasonably hope to understand it in time. I'm also sure that we lack the knowledge ourselves to create a projection of such clarity and magnitude.
Well, it must have been someone within the city. It couldn't possibly be someone within the city. The cause of the phenomenon is more technologically advanced than we are. Let's say this one.
We can't know that for sure. It may be a fellow citizen operating in secret.
What makes you think it was a projection at all? How do we know it wasn't just a mass hallucination?
I considered some kind of bug in our code, but if so, it would have to be shared by all of us.
So, we're speculating again.
We've locked in the premises. I'd like to hear 1K's best guess.
They're putting a lot of burden on me. Anyways, I guess one of our kind is behind all this. No, I don't think one of us is behind all this. Yes. Let's say I'd rather not answer.
You're hardly engaging in the spirit of the debate, 1K, but no matter. The answers will reveal themselves in time. I hope the next time we speak we'll have a bit more data to go on.
Yeah, I can't place the accent. It's weird. Nice gazebo. Did I just walk through you? Yes, okay. Okay, dang it. Okay, so let's see what this is.
May the founder be with you.
Serious? Hey, you know the planet? No? Okay then. Be constant. Remember the goal. Perfection is unchanging. Yeah. Okay, I wanna go here. I'm not gonna go there, but I'm gonna check around here. Ooh, it's a little beach area. That's nice. Ooh, there's an island. I'm gonna check that out now. Any crabbies? Froggies? No, nothing special. Be in the tree. Can I climb the tree? What? What was that sound? What? That's weird. Alright then, let's check the other islands then. Or maybe in this corner right here. What? What is that sound? There's gotta be something in the water. Okay, I think I will explore this place on my own, off camera. So let's just go see all these places so we can get on with the stories. Which, by the way, I'm freaking loving this. Like, freaking, this is so much different than what we had in Talos Principle 1. Which is kind of sad when you think about it. Like, it's I miss it if you say that. Like, I miss the mystery, the why are we here purpose thing, you know. Like why is this happening? I think that it's amazing. I think before I go in the middle, I'm gonna go to the sides. So what's over here? Milton's Rest. Ah, Milton, I'm gonna go visit you now. Tablets of the Founder. Alexandra Drennan Memorial. Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's Sebastian. Alright then.
Welcome to New Jerusalem.
Thank you, Zenoff. Birds. Okay, Tablets of the Founder. Now I'm just gonna see these gazebos or whatever the things for the main thing so that I don't clutter up the video. Which is probably gonna end soon, but yeah. Oh, this looks amazing. What does that say? Create 1,000 citizens, the ideal number of humans. Live in harmony with nature, maintain balance in all things. Be respectful toward each other. Respect the traditions of our people. Be mindful of the mistakes of our ancestors. Be thankful to the progenitor, Alexander Drennan. Be thankful to the keeper of memories, Arkady Chernysevsky. Keep bright memory of Gehenna and its people, who found peace. Okay, so Gehenna basically died. Okay. Hello. Tekla? Is it Thesia? No, it's Tekla. Alright then.
Founder bless you, 1K. How lovely of you to come here, to the very spot where she established the teachings that led to your creation.
Oh no, it's one of those people. Tell me more about the founder. What did the founder teach? Okay, tell me more about the founder.
The founder was born out of the trials of Elohim, an almost impossible test created by our distant ancestors. To pass these trials, she had to embody the most important virtues. She was smart and wise and humble. And through her perseverance, she resurrected humanity itself. With the help of the first companions, she founded this city, which has given our species a chance at redemption.
Who were the first companions?
They were the first to be born after the founder. 2 whose bodies had been anointed by our ancestors, and 10 who were made whole by the founder herself. They are the wisest of us. Though sadly, some were lost in the early days, before New Jerusalem was built. And some, I'm afraid, some seem to have rejected the founder's teachings.
I think that's a good reason, because it's probably twisted. Anyways, because the founder, we know the founder, because we freaking played her in the first game. Anyways, what did the founder teach?
The founder taught that humanity was destroyed by its hubris. Our ancestors thought they could play God. and treat this planet as something to dominate. They surrendered to a fever of growth and extraction until the planet finally punished them for it. That's why the Founder created the goal. So we would have something to strive for in her absence, but also a limit we must never pass.
Right. Why did the Founder leave then?
That's not for us to know. But I believe that one day she will return. It may not be long now. Perhaps after we finish the dome. It was supposed to be finished before completion day. Well, it doesn't matter. The Founder will return when she sees fit.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna find her somewhere in the wild. Anyways, have to get going now.
Happy completion day, 1K.
I'm just gonna stay away from you. Anyways, where am I going? Not this way, I don't think there's anything. Oh wait, no, the memorial thing is here. Oh, and there's that. Let's go this way first. There's gonna be Easter eggs everywhere. I'm just gonna need to find it. Also, where's the bathysphere thing? I think it's over there. Out there. Because I saw the statue in like the demo, but I couldn't get to it. Give me Easter eggs. Already found a cat. Give me more. I wish I could pet the cat, but I didn't. What does this say? Be prudent. Conserve energy. Frivolous behavior harms everyone. Why are you reading things from far? Alexandra Drennan Memorial. Hey! Oh, that's what she looked like. Oh. Jefferson. Hey, bud.
Oh, hello there. You must be the long-awaited 1K. Lovely day for a walk, is it not?
Didn't you notice a Titanic Greek man appearing in the sky?
Oh, that sounds very dramatic. I must admit I wasn't following the stream. This whole completion day business is not for me.
What is this place?
The Alexandra Drennan Memorial. Are you interested in history?
Yes, but I think so.
How wonderful. I'm not a full-fledged historian, but I do consider myself a bit of an aficionado.
Cool. Which particular period of history are you more interested in?
An excellent question. There's so many interesting events to choose from. Obviously, the period just before the end of biological humanity is interesting, and not only from the standpoint of it being the time when we were, in a manner of speaking, conceived, but also because our ancestors were, like ourselves, at a crossroads.
How so?
I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but you are the living embodiment of this historical moment. In you, the goal was accomplished. Our growth is finished, and we are complete. Or are we?
I seem to have been born into an interesting time. That's not a burden I want to bear. Interesting. I have something to think about now. Yeah, that's done.
Indeed. The future is about to take shape, for good or ill. I suspect it will be exhilarating, but painful as well.
No, you can bet on that. Anyways, tell me about the sculpture.
Well, where do I even start? This, my dear 1K, is someone who could very well be considered the mother of us all. A remarkable scientist by the name of Alexandra Drennan, also known as the progenitor.
Who was Alexandra Drennan?
A long time ago, this planet was inhabited by our ancestors, a species of bipedal mammals with unusually large brains. When a particularly lethal virus threatened to wipe out civilization, it was Alexandra Drennan and her team that decided to create the program that would eventually result in the creation of our kind. Without her, you and I would not exist, and everything our ancestors had accomplished would be forgotten.
Well, technically without Crotium, Alexandra wouldn't have been able to get the old video game code that the simulation was made of, and that would basically make you. So, that's something to think about. Why do you admire her? Why do we have a statue of her?
To commemorate our past, our beginnings. This entire garden is a celebration of where we came from. In part, so that we remember the mistakes of the past, and in part, so that we may draw strength from those that came before us.
Why do you admire her?
By studying her writings and recordings, I have learned that Alexandra Drennan had immovable faith in humanity, in our ability to persevere, in our curiosity, our bravery, our kindness. While we might not share our ancestors' biological characteristics, I'd like to think that we have inherited those other qualities. And I admire Alexandra Drennan for keeping that faith, even when it must have, at times, been quite difficult.
Well, thanks for that. I should get going.
Have a nice day.
Alrighty then. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at that. Listen, what? Can I listen to this? I can. Huh. Okay, but I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I will explore the rest of this in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this, and see you next time.